Well, hello everyone, it's good to have you here with me today. Well, I've got a question for you. Have you ever tried to grow a flower or from a seed? Have you ever tried to grow anything from a seed? Yes, you have. Maybe you've tried to recently grow sunflower and they've got big, haven't they? And sometimes you have to dig out weeds, don't you, when you plant flowers? I've done a rockery. And I planted lovely flowers and there were lots of weeds around. I had to pull them all out. So I still had my nice flower growing there. But I have a story. And it's called The Parable of the Sower. Some of you might have heard it before. Shall we read it together? Right. Splishy splash, splishy splash. Jesus sat in a little boat. People stood on the shore. Jesus told them a story about something that they saw every day. A story about a farmer planting his field. Now there's Jesus in the boat getting ready to tell the story. There once was a farmer who went out to scatter the field. Oh, look, he's scattering all the seeds on the field. Can you see him do that? Where did the seed land? Some on the road, some on the rock, some were among thorns, but most of the seed fell on the good, damp soil. Pickety-peck, pickety-peck, hungry birds ate the seeds on the road. Can you see that? They're all eating the seed that fell on the road. Oh dear. Poppity-pop, poppity-pop. The seed on the rocks popped up in a hurry, but the soil was so thin, the little seedlings shriveled and died. Scritchety-scratch, scritchety-scratch. The thorn bushes scratched and choked the little sprouts growing among them. But the seed that fell on the soft, damp soil sprouted and grew. Some seeds grew a little, some grew more. Some grew a lot of wheat. The farmer was so pleased with his crop. Wow, look at that. It's amazing, isn't it? He's done really well. The one that fell on the damp soil. After Jesus told the story, his friends wondered about it. What does the story mean? They asked. So Jesus answered their question. The story is like a picture to make people think about themselves. There are different kinds of soil and there are different kinds of people. Some people have a chance to hear the Bible teaching, but they do not really look or listen or think about it. What the teacher says, and because they do not listen, they never learn about God's love. So can you point to the part of your body you use to listen to God? What would you use? Would it be your ears, wouldn't it? Can you point to the part of your body you use to look at your parents and teachers when they speak to you? I wonder what that would be. Would that be your eyes? Well done if you said eyes. Well done. Point to the part of your body you use to think about what the Bible teaches you. That's a tricky one, isn't it? What would you use to think? Well done. I think you know, don't you? It's your brain, isn't it? It's in your head. It's your brain. Well done. If you got them. Some people hear about Jesus and believe in him, but they do not learn Bible verses to help them grow. When trouble comes, they choose to do the wrong things. Soon they forget they ever knew Jesus. So, can you point to the part of your body you use to learn the Bible verses from the Word? What would you use? Would it be your eyes? Reading them would be your eyes, wouldn't it? Point to the part of your body you use to say no when someone tries to get you to do bad things. What would it be when you say no? It would be your mouth, wouldn't it? It would. Well done. Some people hear God's word and believe, but they care more about other things instead of growing and sharing. They think only of themselves. Can you point to the part of your body you would use to come when your parents call? They're calling you, so what would you use? Yes, it would. It would be your ears, wouldn't it? It would be your ears. Can you point to the part of your body you use to give to others? What would you use to give to others? That's right, you'd use your hands, wouldn't you? Because you're trying to give something. Well done if you got that one. Right, let's turn the page. Some people love God. They love God's word, the Bible. They grow and grow and grow as they learn and obey God's word. They pray and sing to the Lord. They help others learn about Jesus. Point to the part of your body you would use to sing and pray and speak to God. What would you use, do you think? Would it be your mouth? It would, wouldn't it? It would be your mouth. It would be your voice, wouldn't it? It would be your mouth. Point to the part of your body you use to be helpful to others. What would you use to be helpful? Would it be your hands again? Because you can give things to people. Can you see? It's got some, I think it looks like cups of tea on there. You could bring me one. So you would use your hands, wouldn't you? Point to the part of your body you use to walk to meet new friends at school and at church. What would you use? That's right, you'd use your feet, wouldn't you? Because that's what you walk with. Well done. Well done. Oh, there's one more page. Here we go. Some people tell a few friends about Jesus. Some tell more people about Jesus. And some tell many others about him. They like to tell people about Jesus. Jesus is very happy with people who they listen and they believe. And then they grow and then they share. And they share all about Jesus. Jesus loves it when we talk about him. Because he loves us. And he loves us to share about him. And he loves us so much. He died on the cross for us, didn't he? For all the naughty things we do that we call sin. And he wants us to ask him, wants us to say sorry to him for all the naughty things that we do. Because he's our friend, and he wants to be our friend, and he always wants to help us, and he wants us to share all about him with all our friends and all our family. because he loves us so much, doesn't he? And he wants to be our friend. So what I'll do is I'm going to pray now. Are you ready? Dear Lord God, we just thank you so much that you want to be our friends, and we just thank you so much that we can just come and talk to you like this, and that you're there for us, Lord. We just ask that you help us to tell more people about you, tell our friends and tell our family about you, Lord. And Lord, I just ask that you look after us this week and you protect us this week, and that will you help us be with us this week as we go about and do our different things this week. We ask for your blessings. In Jesus' name, amen. Well, it's been good to talk to you, and I'll see you next time. So I'll say bye-bye for now. See you later. Bye-bye. Good to be with you.